have almonds, we have hazelnuts, and we have walnuts, 1/4 cup of each. So I want to pulverize these because they're going to be part of the crust. How does that sound?
Sounds wonderful.
Because it'll make a nice crispy crust. So I'm going to put the nuts in first. And while I'm pulverizing these, what I would like you to do is take these 2 flours. I have unbleached all-purpose, 1/2 cup, and 1/4 cup of white whole wheat. I think this gives a really nice nutty texture to this. So if you can just whisk those together. I'm going to get this pretty fine. So we'll put it right through that feed tube and incorporate this butter. All right, let me put that top back on, and now we're going to pulse this again. And this is what I love about this is the kind of a dough that you can just press into a little tart shell. And I should say that, you know, when you're doing pastry, it requires patience, right?
It does.
Yes.
It does, yes.
And it's an exact science, so you really have to know what you're doing. So now what you see is happening here is I'm getting something that looks like dough. And now we have to prepare our little tart shells, 4 of them. So let's then take some of this, and you just take it, and you can help me do this, and you press this dough. See? Well, I'm not telling you anything, but, you know, we're showing our viewers at home that this just takes a little fussy. You just take some of that dough and get it right in there. It's easy to work with, isn't it? And just give them a little prick here and there just to keep that dough down while it's baking. And then I take little pieces of foil, which, by the way, is a good idea for you to spray them with a little bit of olive oil over the top so that they stay on there, but you can lift them off very easily. And now, oven's on at 375 degrees. We put those on the sheet, and if you wouldn't mind, put them in the oven for me. They're going to take about 10-12 minutes to do. They're hard.
They are hard and beautiful, even color.
Okay. So now we want a filling for this, Jim. So here we have some mascarpone cheese, which you know is that wonderful cheese from Lombardia, full-fat cheese. I'm going to have you just start to mix that. And while I tell people that with this, what we're going to do is have just some honey to flavor the mascarpone. And with it, we have some raspberry extract. We've got 3 tablespoons of honey to sweeten that mascarpone. Make sure the cheese is at room temperature when you go to do this. Now, here's the surprise. Thyme leaves. Oh. I think thyme and raspberry goes together beautifully, so get that in.
That's fantastic.
You like it? Okay, so now what we're going to do is take this, and if you want to do 1 or 2 too, give you a little bigger spatula, take some of that filling and put it right on the top of these little shells.